Okay, before we start this part, ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be a cutscene that will play first. With that being said, let's watch the cutscene and let's get it on.
See if you can find any more news on the Protopets.
And now, Behind the Hero brings you the conclusion of our series on Captain Quark. As of this airing, the fugitive superhero has been missing for almost 6 weeks. Did he die heroically? Was he the victim of an overzealous fan? Or is he still out there somewhere? The galaxy may never know, but stay tuned for more baseless speculation and crackpot theories on Behind the Hero.
Well, no more Quark.
Good. It is almost time for RoboChef.
And now we return to our regularly scheduled program, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Ratchet Clank Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to go off to Planet Smog, where we will be checking out the supply of Protopets. Now there are two differences within this video from the last part. One, I've changed the appearance of my ship, so because I'm getting sick of the paint job, the Longback's paint job, I decided to just change its appearance as well as give it heavy audience widths. And second of all, from this part to the last, I'm going to go as Secret Agent Ratchet. One of the unlockable skins you can actually unlock when you actually get enough, when you actually get enough skill points, you actually unlock this skin. Unfortunately, the cheats also come with skins as well, pretty much either with Ratchet as showing his funny side and being a clown, then you have Ratchet as a secret agent and Ratchet as a snowman, which is funny enough. So with that being said, we're going to try and upgrade our the mini rocket tube as well, and try and upgrade as much weapons as we can. We're going to try and upgrade our Sheepinator as well. Bastard little critters, but they're no match for this one because I finally got the Black Sheepinator. The Black Sheepinator goes across any enemy that they see, and they pretty much destroy them. Alongside that, my mini rocket tube actually has the acid mod, which can absolutely kill enemies quicker. And it's a real good idea to actually see if I can upgrade my weapon quite quickly. They're very convenient and quick way to actually destroy anything or obliterate anything that's in this matter. It's these bastards we have to get through. Headcrabs. I'm going to admit this right now, they're not as bad as those asshole robots I had to deal with in Tabora. Oh dear. This track is actually pretty suspenseful. I admit it right now that yet again is another genius from David Bergurard, which is pretty good. I'm going to destroy everything that gets my way. Not deter me from getting to the truth of the Protopets. Nobody will destroy me. Nobody knows the songs I sing. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Time button away! Bang! I think I've destroyed everything and just upgraded my nanotech. Okay, let's do this again. More rockets go into the heads of the faces of the headcrabs. Whee! Now I'm gonna have to admit this right now. There are 2 platinum bolts in the stage. One of them is a real bitch to find, and it's on the other path that we take. This one, however, is a lot more simpler to get because it requires you to wall jump between 2 box pillars. And the only way you can actually get up there, and it's also required to get up there in order to continue through the stage. But first, we're going to go get the platinum bolt. And because I actually have Ratchet's thruster pack, it makes it a lot more comfortable because of the double jump, having a bit extra height with the thruster pack on. I can still see the clouds up there. Right, get the mini rocket tube out so we can confront more enemies. Okay. Oh, shut up. Don't you dare go near my, you little critters. Maybe we should call him Maybe we should, maybe Ratchet should actually be the next Crocodile Hunter. This should be Crocodile Dundee, the Bogog Chronicles. If it was a Bogog Galaxy exclusive. But one thing I actually like about Dave Regards is the consistent usage of the electric piano. I can actually, what I'm intending to do is to use the Omni Wrench on the little critters whilst using the mini rocket tube on the big ones. There we go. Oh, come on! That was uncalled for. Oh my goodness me, I was so close to upgrading this and yet it decides when I will not upgrade it. Ugh, asshole experience bars. Alright, we got ourselves an electrolyzer puzzle. Let's get it on, shall we? So this one is actually pretty simple. This one is required in order to get our next transmission, yet again from Angela Cross, telling us that she's found her ID. But we'll let the we'll see what happens in the video. Now that's now the elevator's activated now, so let's get up, shall we? Incoming transmission! Watch out! Whoa! What? Eh? Transmission time.
Hello!
Ratchet and Clank.
You lucky devils!
Angela Cross
Has just sent you a galactic greeting!
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the Protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting.
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She sure does, Ratchet. And we need to help her. But that's going to come way later on, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to get that, because we need to get something called a Hypnomatic. Because the only way we can actually get the Hypnomatic is to collect 3 parts and pay 10,000 bolts. That's going to come on planet Damosel. Yeah, the reason why I'm not going for these weapons is because I want to either save money or some of the weapons just feel completely crap, or the weapons just feel unreliable and other stuff. Oh my god! Best weapon! One of the best weapons in the game! One of the best upgraded weapons in the game! The Mega Rocket Cannon! This will obliterate enemies! This is really handy in order to get to... This is in order to confront the final boss of the game. It is the best way to destroy the final boss of the game is to do that. So I'm going to pretty much use the heavy bouncer in order to obliterate the smaller creatures and some of the grounded enemies. So I think I'm saving money in order to pay for certain stuff, but it's mostly for an armor upgrade for the next game save. Alright, now let's try this again. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you charge it up, you fire 4 rockets instead of... The main purpose of the Mega Rocket is whenever you actually charge, you press and hold the fire button to charge up, and it'll fire 4 rockets instead of 1. It can obliterate certain enemies, and trust me, you will need to do that. Infiltrator puzzle, here we come. This one I absolutely had a lot of trouble. This one was a bit straightforward, even though I had a bit of a bad start. Now I can start to put the hammer down and get my nanotech upgraded. Let's destroy these headcrabs. Alright, let's go through this again, shall we? Oh, for fuck's sake! Not these guys again! Eat mega rockets! That definitely kills these guys in one hit. We'll definitely kill these guys in one hit with 4 rockets. Because, you know, that obliterates machinery quite a lot. And because I've got the box breaker, I can actually destroy anything by slamming my wrench down to the floor. So, because I've upgraded my to the Mega Rocket Cannon, I'm going to use the Heavy Belter in order to obliterate with the final parts of the enemies and kill any clusters of enemies there are so far. Yeah, let's get rid of these bastard little critters, shall we? Oh, there's a couple of headcrabs there. Let's destroy them. That's definitely obliterated them, because I know the Heavy Belter will definitely destroy everything. And here we are. Now, this is where we actually decide to get rid. This is where we get our first part of the Hypnomatic. So, because we need to get 2 more parts, and then we have to visit a certain person in Damosel in order to get the Hypnomatic gadget. But we have to pay them as well, like I said earlier on. I need to go to work as well. I need to go off to bed soon because I've got the time is recording because I need to go to work. Yes, I am working, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't really have much time to actually make these LPs because I'm concentrating on actually recording for a new LP for Mario Kart Double Dash, as well as having to for my review. But I'm also going to be using clip cutscenes for the game's stuff to describe the story best as possible. And I'm going to again use certain clips in order to put anything in the proper context. I know a lot of you may not approve this, but I've considering using something from a certain TV series that so many grown men actually like, and in the recent times. I don't care if anybody thinks it's a bad idea for me to be part of that community. I am still sticking by my guns. And I'm proud of it. Okay, so this is the other path we need to partake in order to get to planet Damosel. That path we just went is to explore anything of the Protopet cycle, and of course to get through to the, and of course get the coordinates to Grelbin, which is Angela's home planet. Damosel is where we have to go and get that Hypnomatic made. As I've played this game so many times before, I know what to do now, ladies and gentlemen. And conveniently, this continue point has a vendor, because whenever you actually waste any ammo and fall off this pit, this ledge, or any of these area, you can actually stock up on ammo, despite the fact that it doesn't really feel like in the future games. And this one has got to have the most dickish of platinum bolts, ladies and gentlemen, because it just feels like I'm getting punished for everything. If I try to get that platinum bolt, it's up there, and it requires a bit of skill in order to get that platinum bolt. And I'm still looking at Stargazing for some reason. I have to say, for a game that is remade for the PS3 that has PS2 graphics, I'm gonna have to admit, I'm amazed that they actually made the quality look pretty good. Well, I don't mind anyway, despite the various amount of glitches and there's all the glitchy eye from the previous game. Sorry about that yawn, I just sorry about that yawn, I just think it got in the way. Anyway, I'm gonna check around to see if there's any more enemies to get rid of for cash. It's not wasting anybody's time, it's just me being a curious person. Yes. And yes, I'm such a curious person, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Sorry. Anyway, that being said, time to launch the Levitator, which I failed to do, and let's do it again. Whee! Whee! Ugh! Heavy bolter away! That got released to 2 headcrabs that easily, and it all escalated quite quickly. Let's see if there's anything else there. I'm waiting a bit for some reason. Just wanted to. I think I might be looking the camera around to see if there's anything else over there, everywhere, but there isn't. It's been a bit of a while since I played this game for a very long time. I think the last time I played this prior to me getting the Ratchet Clank HD collection was back in 2004 when I last played the game, over a decade ago. But I still think this game is still great and pretty much better than the first game. I still have to say it's still a great game despite its difficulty. Right, we got another Levitator hub there. Right, with that being said, let's launch the Levitator up. Whee! Headcrabs! Destroy them! There we go. Bullshit! Your stupidity don't really matter much to me. I haven't seen your war face. You don't even know what it takes to do it yet. You got no business being in this world or in this galaxy without honor. You are a disgrace to your people. Go back to your mommy and destroy and go fuck yourself. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is my attempt of being like Ali Ermi, who is a drill sergeant. Right, so I'm just checking to see if there's any boxes or anything that I may have missed. No, I don't think there's anything there. I think the Levitator pad is back there for some reason. Right, let's launch the Levitator. Oh, one of my friends from PSN is offline. Oh, it decided to go down. Oh, at least I actually get some money. At least I get a bit of loose change. Right, let's get back. Right, we're gonna use the charge booster to save some time. Let's launch the Levitator up again. Whee! Yeah, I got some of the bolts, but alright, let's go down. Right, let's launch off, shall we? Oh, whoa! I didn't want to do that. So let's go over there and try again. Okay, so let's go. Whee! Going up. And going down. Into the platform in safety. Right, there's a single headcrab up there, so let's talk to him, shall we?
Go ahead. You'd be doing me a favor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. It's just I thought you were one of them. Dear. What I'd give for even an ounce of their feral ignorance.
A burden
Oh,
often
this
accompanies
is
self-awareness.
pretty upsetting.
Living with the abject savagery of one's own kith and kin is quite more than one can bear sometimes. No, the torment of it all.
Don't worry, good
I
sir.
understand. I too
Clank
have
feels
a
your pain.
series designed to destroy.
At least Clank
In
shares
that
your feelings.
I have something that may interest you.
Ooh,
But may I first humbly request a meager few bolts for food?
How much? 40,000 bolts for a television transmission? You gotta be kidding me. Meager few? 40,000? If you thought the 10,000 to pay for that television transmission back at Dobbo was bad, this definitely takes the cake. Might as well deal with it. Let's buy the transmission, shall we?
Lovely long time since I've eaten.
Whoa. Oh, you eat bolts? Interesting.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Algon City, where Protopet mania is in full swing. For those who've spent the past week in hypersleep, the Protopet is Megacorp's wildly popular bioengineered pet. Adorable, non-allergenic, and housebroken, fans of the creature have dubbed it the perfect companion. Between the Protopet's surprisingly low price tag and its lightning-fast breeding cycle, there may soon be more than enough Protopets for everyone. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
Oh my god.
The entire population of that planet will be devoured.
Unless we get there in time.
And Ratchet has a sense of bravery this time around. The reason why I like his personality better in this game was because of his bravery. And for some reason the music turns off for some reason. See, this is what we try to warn Fizzwidget about, but he would not fucking listen. Meaning we have to do this whole fiasco, end this whole fiasco on our own. Alright, with that being said, we will be going off. It's about time for us to end this part. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time for when we take on the Grelbin wasteland, where we will pick up some amount of... okay, we're going to do something in Grelbin first before we go off to Algon City and Damosel. And I'll see you guys next time in the Todano wastes. God help me, this is going to be a painful part in the next part.